This is my time, and I have something very important to say. And I want everyone here, and I want everyone at home listening to listen up, listen good. And about something that everybody's hero and everybody here's legend has done to Hot Stuff International this past week in Jackson, Mississippi. Mr. Cowboy Bill Watts took it upon himself to come into the ring with a baseball bat. And he used the baseball bat on my Russian Korchenko and ran and Korchenko is not here any longer. And I personally think all you people are sick. Oh no, but your cowboy didn't stop there. He had to use an old Rock the Blade Runner 2 and hurt Rock and Rock's out. But that's okay, cowboy, because I know you can hear me, because tonight now you're going to have to wrestle Sting. And when Sting beats you, brother, I'm going to take that belt of yours away from you, and I'm going to whip you like the yellow dog that you are.
Those comments, ladies and gentlemen, from Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. And Cowboy Bill Watts. The Cowboy is back, no doubt about that, and he's on his way to the ring, ready for war. And he has this Cowboy belt with him. And I know the fans watching at home, and certainly this tremendous crowd here at the Tulsa Convention Center, hope that that belt does not come into play. They want to see the Cowboy get 5 minutes with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
Introducing from Bixby, Oklahoma, at 300 pounds, Cowboy Bill Watts. Ladies and gentlemen, if Watts wins, he gets 5 minutes with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. If Sting wins, Gilbert will give Watts 5 lashes with Cowboy's home belt. This match, 1 fall or television time remaining.
I want to say one thing, Hot Stuff. In Jackson, Mississippi, when that big fat Russian hightailed it after he looked in the eyes of a warrior, it's the beginning of the end of Hot Stuff International. Tonight's the last night. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this punk out, and then I'm going to do what I promised your daddy, and all these people I do, I'm going to whip your tail.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That man has been to war and survived. He has been to battle with the biggest names in professional wrestling, and he is still one big, mean cowboy. Don't ever doubt it one bit. Sting, the young lion, the only man left in Hot Stuff International. Cowboy Bill Watts with that tackle. He also played football for the University of Oklahoma. Dr. S.D. Williams has picked up a lot of tricks from the big cowboy. Remember, stipulations in this television match. Can you believe it? Right here on television, on the UWF, and nowhere else but the UWF. You're going to see something like this, ladies and gentlemen. Collar and elbow tie-up. Watts backing Sting into those ropes now. And the young man with a phenomenal physique is in dire straits. And the cowboy, 300 pounds, right across Sting. Sting tied up in those ropes. Watts a slap right to the face. That's 300 pounds, and Eddie Gilbert's trying to get his man. And Watts with a short right, and Gilbert is down. Down into the floor. Watts now controlling Sting. All the way out, back in, Sting. Watts has got some He really threw that young man with some velocity into that center turnbuckle, and the Cowboy has got him up, and that means it hit the Stampede. Gilbert was on the top rope, but Watson's got the pinfall. The Cowboy with the Oklahoma Stampede, and hot stuff Eddie Gilbert will now have to spend the 5 longest minutes of his life with the big Cowboy. And Watts is opening up on the hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. Sting is out of it. Watts with that ham-like right hand right to the head. And now he's just ripping the clothes. Gilbert's fashion wear is being depleted, and Watts has busted his head. He's busted the gourd of hot stuff Eddie Gilbert, and Gilbert is limp-legged. Watts promised the people what he was going to do, and now he's got the belt, and that's leather to skin. The Cowboy is whipping hot stuff Eddie Gilbert, and I mean he is whipping him bad. Well, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, here come the Freebirds. Watts has got the belt, and all 3 Freebirds in the ring with the Cowboy. And now Sting's back in the ring. They got a ring full against the Cowboy. The Freebirds have come to the ring. And boy, we've got a tense situation at ringside. The Freebirds and Sting, they're holding the Cowboy. There goes the referee, and Gordy is on the top rope with that Oriental spike and down to the neck of the Cowboy. We mentioned it before. Gordy is a master of the Oriental spike, and the Freebirds are kicking away at Cowboy Bill Watts. Michael Hayes, they've been so insulted and embarrassed and humiliated and punished. And look at Gilbert, the Cowboy worked him over. And now Gilbert's holding Watts down. It was Gilbert that laid the flag on Cowboy Bill Watts. There goes. They're trying to get some order restored. There's Ken Mantell, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Mantell in the ring to try to get this thing put back together. And Cowboy Bill Watts, they've hammered him with everything they've got. And Gordy's got that Oriental spike on the Cowboy. Bam, bam, Gordy's got that spike, and he's driving it into the throat of Cowboy Bill Watts. The Oriental spike, one of the most deadly maneuvers in wrestling. And bam, bam, all 295 pounds, the Freebirds have punished and hammered Cowboy Bill Watts in that spike. They've got to be careful. And the dressing rooms are being emptied. Here comes Tom Overall, Hacksaw Duggan, and Dr. Nath are coming up. But how Gordy's had that spike on all this time, and we've got war breaking loose all over the ring here in the UWF. Cowboy Bill Watts is down. Duggan is kicking away, and bam, bam, Gordy. Terry Taylor, but Watts has had the Oriental spike on him for so long, and Watts is laying motionless. The Freebirds came to the ring with Gilbert. We're going to keep it right here. Watts, they had the Oriental spike on him for a long, long time.